Most large-scale weather systems, like a big area of low pressure for example, normally have an extent of a few hundred miles. I can't remember seeing a weather system that extends halfway around the globe, but there's a huge high at the moment sitting across Siberia. One edge over the Bering Strait to the east, swing right across Siberia, through northern Europe, and eventually you find the western edge of this high just fringing into the UK. It is a massive, massive system. But that means across the UK we're going to stay in cold air through the whole of this week, easing in from the east. It keeps all this milder air from the Atlantic at bay out to the west. So definitely getting into winter now. It's taken till the end of January to get there, but it is going to feel pretty cold throughout the rest of this week, especially in the easterly winds. That's going to make it feel quite raw, I think. Midweek is when we're likely to see the hardest frost, down to -6, -7, -8 possibly, so gardeners take note of that. But despite the cold, it is going to be mostly dry, so there'll be little or no snow, and that might disappoint some of you. But the pressure pattern for the end of the week, very similar to what I showed you for the start of the week, in fact. That ridge of high pressure still extending in from the east, the weather fronts staying out towards the west. So a cold week ahead of us, a bit of a wintry week. Could be some nice pictures to be had actually, frost-covered trees, that sort of thing, if we get some freezing fog around. If you have got some good pictures, send them in to us at weatherpics@bbc.co.uk and we might pop them on the website or even use them on air.